Hello. Welcome everyone to JLABTV. I am JLAB and this is Football Manager 2021, the Youth Academy Challenge with Siena, and we have managed after 18 seasons to finally convince the board to expand the stadium. Oh my god, it's taking me so long. There should be a screenshot coming up now where I literally officially got the message. It's only about a couple of thousand seats, but bloody hell, it took me ages to get it. We're expecting the works to start in May and to be completed in August, so before the season officially starts. So hopefully the seats will be at another 2,000 seats, so it'll be good. We are in a good position, and we're now in March, about to get our intake after this match against Juventus. But going into this, what results have we been getting, and where are we now on the table? Let's find out, shall we? So the first game we had was against Napoli, and we drew 2-2. Much to my own surprise, we went ahead after Fasanti scored the opening goal of the game, finding the top corner very nicely indeed. He's becoming really good suddenly. And after all the hope I had, I generally wasn't sure what to do with him. But we gave the ball away needlessly here, and Godai scores the equaliser. Keeper could have done better, yes, but defensively, we shouldn't have given the ball away. They then take the lead. 66 minutes in, it's that man again, Godai, scoring a goal. He chips the keeper, no chance for keeper to deny. Thankfully for us though, it's just a few minutes later, we decided to get us as an equaliser. Mapelli coming on from the bench to get this goal. 2-2 it finished. Very good results against a side that is chasing for Champions League football and even the title. So hooray, we did something good here. I've decided to play Barbini as a centre defender, and he's actually become really good. So maybe the key to our success is to have Barbini in defence and to put Rossi out on the wings. Who knows? Either way, though, a 2-2 draw against Napoli, who had more shots, had the better XG, but we did well to get a point, and I can't complain. A point against Napoli is still a very big good point. So yes, please. Thank you very much indeed. Our next game was against Hellas Verona, and this game was completely covered in ice. Musu finds a bot who scores the opening goal of the game. A bot got a hat-trick here last year. He's got a goal here again this year. And we make it 2-0 in the 75-minute game from our own goal kick. And yeah, Mapelli scores again, 2 goals and 2. Top corner for him. Very good finish. And it's a very, very good result. And then we make it 3 after Musu scores with his header. Mapelli with the assist with a free kick. A very good result. We won 4-2 here last year. We win 3-0 here this year. So a bot, Mapelli and Musu all get on the score sheet. That is a front three that is terrifying for any team to fight, I think, at this point. Very good game, very good performance. 20 shots to their 10, 12 and tugs to their 4. I think we found a system that works now. And the fact that the team are now good enough to actually play the system I want makes this all the more sweeter, I think. Either way, I'm very happy with the fact we did this. And -5 degrees was light snow. That could not have been comfortable for the players, surely. Our next game was against Roma, and we lost this game by 2-1, but for the second time running we played against them, we took the lead. Mapelli scores again, 9 league goals he's got this year and 10 assists. Unfortunately, not got 10 league goals, but we can see the equaliser here after Filipino gets the equalising goal. I was thinking, okay, we can hold on to this, right? No, they score this free kick, and honestly, it was one of the best free kicks I've ever seen scored against us. Marco Mel has to play because Basilico's fractured his... Well, Basilico has got a lower back stress fracture, which is actually kind of terrifying to think about. So he's not playing. Marco Mel had a bad game here, but the free kick, there's nothing you could do to stop that. They had a really good game. 13 shots to our 11, 5 on target to our 5. We had the better XG, but we didn't really take our chances as much as they could have done. We had chances towards the end, which we didn't take. And if we don't take our chances, we're not going to get the points, are we? Roma with a 2-1 victory here. The next game we had was a 3-0 victory against Sampdoria, and it was the Carlo Musu show. He scores the opening goal of the game after Conte plays him through. 1-0, great finish from him. And it was in the second half. No, sorry, it was still in the first half. We get ourselves a 2-goal lead. Interception from that. Basante finds Mapelli. And yeah, Musu gets the goal, 2-0 here. And it was in the second half that we get ourselves a third. 87 minutes in. Alberti finds Sean, who finds Conte, who plays Musu in, and he gets there first before the keeper. A hat-trick for Carlo Musu, his first ever hat-trick. And I'm going to be honest, 18 shots to their 10, 8 shots on target to their 4. We took our chances, they didn't. They had chances, they definitely did. They were just not good with the chances. And Carlo Musu, is this good? He's got finishing of 9, but he's an inverted winger I'm using as striker. And honestly, he's good at both. He's really good. He's an enthusiastic striker, apparently, according to the media description, worth 4.6 million. We're going to have to give him a new contract, actually, in a bit. Maybe we could do it now. But bloody hell, I'm not going to let him do that. Screw you. Oh, that's a big deal. Hello. 81 million. That, I'm going to keep it at that. If you're going to get a new contract, that is what you're sticking with. But not if you're only going to do a 2-year deal. Screw you for that. Screw you for that. That's why I haven't given you a deal yet. Yeah, okay. So, 81 million could be his release clause. Musu has got a hat-trick. We're good. There's one more game to go, though. There's one more match. And honestly, it was the best game yet. Why was it the best game yet? We beat Inter Milan by 3-1 after being 1-0 down. Yes, we won here. Neves with the opening goal of the game. I think we went from positive to balanced. And then suddenly, we just woke up like a beast from a slumber. Melpele plays his across. And he finds Basante, who scores his second goal in 5. Good finish from him. And then it's the 84th with the game. I was thinking, yeah, we're going to get a point here. This is a good point either way. Bondi plays his across. He finds Magoni, who scores his first ever goal with that volley. Really good finish. And then it's a third. A few minutes later, Bondi again involved. Plays it across. It's a tackle from Marcelino, but Francisco Dai gets his first ever goal for the club too. Magoni and Dai scoring their first ever goals in a game that saw us win 3-1 against Inter Milan, league leaders Inter Milan, is massive for us. We absolutely needed this kind of result. And given that we got Juventus next, imagine if we can have 2 games in a row where we take on Inter Milan and Juventus and win both. Could you imagine the scenes behind that? Could you imagine how happy people will be if that actually happened? I'll be delighted, honestly. But there you go. I'm happy either way. Now, where are we in the league table? So we were currently in 7th place, again, but Roma had played a game more, meaning they're a point ahead of us, and if we draw, we'll be ahead of them in the league table. And honestly, I'll be happy with a point against Juventus, but if we beat Juventus, we are just 2 points behind Juventus with 8 games to go. 2 points behind Juventus with 8 games to go. I kind of want to do that now. Juventus, I think, is the target now. If we beat them, then 5th place is the target. European football is absolutely the target now because we're already safe. We can't go down. I say can't go down. 27 points. We can still technically go down, technically. But if Huddersfield do not win, then we are mathematically safe. Hell, even before that, we will be mathematically safe if we get a point. So we are effectively safe at this point. So that's one less thing to worry about. We are good. Avoid relegation. Goal achieved with 8 games to go. So that's a thing. Let's see what we can do against Juventus in a game that I genuinely think we can win. Milan not safe at the moment. They're 8 points ahead of Hellas Verona. But again, anything can happen. We are going to do ourselves justice, I think, and try and get a point. Try and get a win. Malik has also been injured. He's... do I play him? Probably not, but I'm going to take the risk anyway, because I might have to take this risk. If he doesn't play, then we'll bring Marcelli on from the bench. It's one of those things. The game is weird like this, and we're taking off Conte because himself and Dai do not like playing with each other, so I'm bringing on Calandri instead. He's good. And look at this front 4. Melpele, Basenti, Obot, Musu. That's a front 4 that is terrifying for a lot of teams right now. And we have a very powerful attack at the moment. So while our defense is not our strongest place, it's not the weakness. Our attack is now our strength, and that's exciting to say the least. What can we do in this game? Let's find out. Got the ball away, and that should be simple enough to deal with. Sihik with the ball now. Jordan on the ball. We're going for positive. I just realised we're still in positive. Maybe we should go balance in a bit, but a chance. Herrera's not going to get to that first. Mao gets there instead. Plays the ball forward. Hard to find Mepele. Does. Here's Calandri. Mepele. Got the ball. Plays it out wide. Oh, it's not the best ball, is it? Raul's on the ball. Kyra on the ball. Could do really well here. Can go forward. Still run and run and run. Still going. Inside netting. That's a save actually from Mauro. Okay, good save. Here we go. Catch the ball from Mauro. Good keeping from him. He's very good at his job. And we just need to be smart about this. Plays the ball forward. Musa's on the ball. Carlo Musa with a chance. Oh, he's lost out. Never mind. Was good for a second, but then he lost it. He could have gone for goal earlier potentially, but there you go. Either way though, Herrera now on the ball. And the guy who was at one point the best player in the world was on the ball. It's Chico now. Still going Chico. Still going Chico. Still going somehow. Or is it the post? That was very lucky. Very lucky not to go in. We're going to go a bit more positive. Go a bit more balanced now that I've seen the chances that they're going to go into this so far. Pavo, I mean, it's Juventus. I'm not upset if we lose this game. I'll be honest and say that here and now. If we lose, then I could just literally say it's Juventus and be done with it. I was thinking the same way about Inter Milan's game, and then they lost to us, so anything's possible. MacLeod plays the ball forward. We still haven't got the ball here. Herrera, Pove, and Chico. Chance for Juventus potentially, and it's a goal for Juventus. Emmanuel Chico has been causing problems for a while now, and he's finally taken a chance that he's been presented with. It's taken him a long time to do it, but there you go. 1-0 Juventus in a game that actually is not as important as for them. It's important for us to stay ahead of Sassuolo, but it's not important as other games because we can definitely get more points elsewhere. It's a goal kick to us. Mauro will take it. So no matter what happens, we will be ahead of Sassuolo because they drew earlier. So that's one less thing to worry about. Rossi plays the ball forward. Musu, look at the chance he's got to himself. Carlo Musu scores the equalising goal. His 10th league goal of the season. His 10th goal overall this year. And we've equalised against Juventus. Going to balance has worked wonders. Who would have thought it? Rossi just does that ball forward. Nowhere was anyone to be seen, but Musu's there. And it's a 1-1 scoreline. We've scored against Juventus again. Unbelievable. They're gone for a throw, and that is a free kick. And Berti is about to be sent off for 2 for a tackle. Not sure what he was thinking there, but he's off. And, oh, it's not ideal, is it? When that happens, we can take off Pacente. While it's not ideal to be taking him off, it's not the end of the world. We're going to bring Poro onto the bench, onto the field as well, because he can come into that position. But, yeah, Berti goes and gets himself sent off like an idiot. So, not ideal. So, down to 10 men. Do you think we can hold on for a point here against 11-man Juventus when we're down to 10 men? I don't think we can. Paulson with a chance to cut inside has done, and Mal denies. I think we can hold on. I really do. If we don't do anything stupid. And Mauro finds Musu. Musu can do some damage. He's trying to find his teammate. I can understand it's a very unselfish move on his part, but that's not the smartest move. But on the ball again. Malika, Dai, Obot. We don't technically need an attacking midfielder here, really. Calandri to Musu. Obot's in. Obot's in. Oh, Cloud denies. Despite the fact we're down to 10 men, we're actually having chances. If we don't take these chances, we're going to regret this, aren't we? Oh my days. This is going well, isn't it? Despite being in the 10 men, we're still drawing against Juventus right now. I'm happy with this. Very good performance as far as I'm concerned. Can we do something with the ball though? Doesn't look like it. It's been cleared away. So despite everything, we're still at 1-1 and we've got to go for an entire second half of 10 men. I don't know what to expect, but we're having chances. So if we can win this, then we can win this. This is actually a winnable game despite being down to 10 men. It really is. There's a highlight in the second half. Marcelli, he's on from the bench. He's taking the throw. Oh, he's trying to find a ball. It wasn't the best ball in the world, was it? But this could be a chance that for Juventus could take late on to get themselves a winning goal. 81 minutes in. Kyra on the ball. Still going, Kyra. Still going. Oh, my days. I thought I hit the bar. But it's apparently a safe on Mauro. Corner. I don't know what the camera's doing there, but it's got. Oh, my God, a bot. We've got a counter-attack going. Moose is up too. This could be a counter-attack of the century. He's found Musu. Musu's through. Musu! Oh, my days. Oh, my days. They're giving me hope. I don't like this. They are giving me hope. And I'm scared that this is going to come back to bite me. They are giving me hope we can get a win against Juventus. Oh, my God. I don't care what everyone says. That's a win in my book. We came from behind to get a draw against Juventus and we're down to 10 men for an entire second half and we still got a point. That's a massive win. That is an absolutely massive win in my books now. To do this against Juventus with 10 men is an overachievement. It really is. Can't believe it. I cannot believe it. Oh, that's a huge point. And we are now at the 6th place too. That cannot be understated just how massive that is as a result, and it stops Juventus as well from getting closer to getting survival. Sampdoria off the foot of the table too, by the way. Imagine Sampdoria, despite not getting a single point in their first 12 games, survive. It can happen, and that's the scary part about this right now. It really is. I still can't believe we've just done that, but there you go. Oh, that's a massive point. That is a massive, massive point. We gave a debut next game too, so Yeah, abilities can be suspended in 14 days' time against Crotone, which is fine. It's actually not a bad game to miss, to be honest with you. But after this game, we've got Crotone, Bari, Atalanta, Salernitano, Pescara, Fiorentina, Lazio Genoa. That's a good run. That is a good run. The Crotone, Bari, Salernitano, Pescara, and Genoa games, I think, are winnable. I really think they're winnable. And that's massive. That is absolutely massive. I really think we can get those wins there. And Fiorentina, I think we can win too. I really do. Atalanta, we already won this season, so I think we can do it again. Whether or not we can keep this up, I don't know. But either way, we're going to keep going until we see the latest youth intake, because that's what we're here for. That is what we're here for. Let's see what we get this time around, eh? And we have officially survived, so that's safe. We're safe. Thank God. Nice. The board are delighted with the club vision progress of being an established team 2 years ahead of schedule. That's great. That's very good. I'm happy that they are appreciating my work. I really am. Okay, we've got a new... Oh, hello. I knew they were talking about the Czech. Well, this is interesting. We've got Czech, we've got Spaniard, we've got a Tunisian player. We've got quite a few players. Looking interesting players here, actually. Hello. Okay. Also, Percentage signed a new 4-year deal. And Dai is now good enough to be a good Serie B player as well. But this is interesting. We're going to attend this game, as I always do. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, let's look at this. Let's look at my version of this. Okay, so, he's unambitious. That's annoying. But Carbone is also in this. Level-headed, fairly professional. We got a casual player again. Silvio Dai. Baranek looks good, apparently. We've got a guy called Ruben, who looks decent. Kamel Tupelsi. And then we've got Marco Antonio Giorgia and Giuseppe Maioni. Ooh. Let's look at you first. Gabriel Carbone. Okay. I'm guessing very good vibes of this. He's already a 1.5-star player. Good enough for our division. Well, good enough for Liga Pro at least. Fairly professional. He's born in 2023, which is already making me feel very old. I need to make him someone who is improving his ball control and anticipation too. So attacking, either ball control or attacking movement, we need to improve straight away, which is good. But he's got pace. I like that. 15 acceleration, 12 pace. That's good. Very, very good indeed. I can see him being a Serie A player. I really can. This guy has got the most technical ability, and okay, I can see why. He's unambitious, which is not the end of the world. He's got 15 determination. If he's professional, then that's a good sign. But our first Czech player, very first Czech player, 15 passing, 15 first touch, 12 technicals, 11 work rate, 13 decision making, deep line playmaker all over. He's a deep line playmaker. There's no question about it. Could be an advanced playmaker too, but I just see deep line playmaker because his balance. His balance is what makes it for me. Deep line playmaker. He's got a lack of flair, which is fine. We don't need it. We don't need it. And it's not ideal to have a lack of flair, but honestly, given how good he is with his technicals, with his ball control, he's got a bright future in the game. He really is. He's contest replacement, and we've got Dai as a box-to-box midfielder. That's the midfield duo now I'm looking at and seeing very exciting things to come. Really am. Silvio Dai, being casual, is not ideal, but a centre-back he can become. Even though he's got 5 heading. He's got 5 heading! Why are all my people... For goodness sake. Alright, so 5 heading. He's not great at that. He can be this side too. He's right-footed, so it could be an inverted wingback technically. He's also very strong. Okay, he's fairly strong on the other side. But bloody hell, look at him. He's a mess. Doesn't know where he wants to be. He's got 18 bravery. He's got 12 tackling. He just needs to improve his heading. He's tall enough for it. He's 6'1". Get him to be a good header of the ball and he's going to be good. It's his heading that's literally just lets him down. His bravery is amazing. If he just gets his heading up, he's fine. He's literally fine for that. I mean, his anticipation's a bit rubbish, but he's got a lot to like otherwise. He really is. Okay, so Ruben, winger, but also advanced playmaker. I can see him being a central player, like shadow striker. I like that. He looks like he could be a shadow striker. He could need to improve his pace a little bit. His physicals could need to be improving. But he's got 14 flair, 14 determination, 11 vision. Another player that could be very good with the passing side of things. I like this guy a lot. He's got a lot I like right now. It could be a winger too, to be fair. 8 crossing, 8 dribbling, 9 passing, 8 off the ball. Yeah, he could be a winger too. He needs to improve his strength, sadly, but honestly, he's got a lot to like. Kamel Tabasi, a centre midfielder again. 13 first touch, 8 long shots, 14 passing, 12 technique, 13 work rate, 12 decisions, 11 off the ball. The fact we're getting better and better, and these are the kind of players coming through, it's nice. He's unambitious, sadly, but that could be worked on. He's got 17 determination. That tells me he's gonna be driven. So left back, we've got Marco Antonio Giorgi. Yeah, he's a outright fullback, isn't he? Fullback on support. He's a fullback on defend, really. He can be a fullback on attack, though. It's just his dribbling is 5. If he improves on that and then improves his pace and his composure and his passing, he's fine. He's got a lot to like otherwise. But off the ball, also needs to work on. So we need to get this guy to improve quickly. But other than that, he's got a lot to like. And we've got Giuseppe Maioni. He is a striker. Not the best striker in the world, but advanced forward, yeah, could work, but needs to improve his passing, his finishing, and his work rate. So that's a thing to look into and to improve. He could be an inverted winger too. So inverted winger support, maybe? No, vision and passing need to work on, but that's beside the point. We got Salvatore Trielli, a winger, defensive winger. Can he be this kind of winger too? Yeah, but needs a bit of work. I mean, he's a supportive side of things, isn't he? He's got the pace on his side. He's got the work rate too. He just needs a few other things to work, and he's good for us. David Moretti, he's okay. He's not got the potential, but he's very well-rounded for his age. So, isn't the end of the world. The fact he's already this good as a fullback of support and attack is interesting, but just needs to work on a few other things too, and he'll be good, right? Either way, though, we are going to end this here. Hope you guys have actually enjoyed yourselves. Hope you guys will like and share this video, and that you'll subscribe to my channel. It really does help me out a lot. You'll hear how I feel they want to get to the next video, which will be the last video of the season, and I hope I'll see you there. But either way, until next time, goodbye and well, good night.